Hey Necro, hey Killer, hey Passion. Um, so before I get this started, I would like to say thank you to everybody that has been sending your prayers to myself and my family. My pops is still in what they say is in critical condition. And it is one of the things of where it's too early to tell what's going to happen because of things just happening last night. And so I just want to say an extreme thank you to everybody. I gladly appreciate the love support that you guys have been showing in regards to the situation at what's at hand right now. I had to call off work yesterday, and more than likely I probably will not be at work tomorrow. I will be spending the majority, if not all of my day tomorrow with my father, since I can be there by his bedside. And so really what it boils down to, like I said, I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And I gladly appreciate, like I said, the support and the prayers and the love that you guys have been sending my way. So thank you guys once again. And I wanted to do something to kind of, I just wanted to do something to kind of keep my mind and to not dwell on it so much. It's constantly on my mind by the minute and by the hour. And so with that being said, everybody, let's go ahead and get this started. And the stream is only going to be this game and nothing else after. So let's go ahead and get this started, everybody. Let me turn down the volume a little. Let's do the subtitles on. And yeah, so I think that's good. Actually, let me take it up to here. I really sat back and tried to really think about whether or not if I wanted to do this tonight. And you know, I just decided that it might be a good idea to do this for right now, just for the time being.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Thank you, KT. I appreciate it, man.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Thank you, Raven. I appreciate it,
Hands
man.
up. Close your eyes. Thanks.
Mari!
Oh, shit!
Kate! I have to stay with my family.
Go. I'll hold him off. I said go.
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead? Holy shit.
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
Thank you, Lauren. I gladly appreciate it. I appreciate the support, and thank you for joining me as well too. So I gladly appreciate it. It is a tough time. Let me tell you guys a funny story that I heard about my pops today that I didn't know, just to kind of bring some levity to the situation. So I was talking to my mom's earlier, and she was telling me about a time of when he was doing landscaping when I was younger, and he hurt his back, and the doctor told him to take some bed rest and to not go anywhere. And you know, he needed to actually rest up and not do anything, not move, just to, you know, stay in the house and relax. My pops is a extremely proud person, and he is one of those type of people of where he does not want to listen. And to this very day, he's that same way. He's very, very stubborn and hard-headed and proud at the same time. So my mom's at the time knew that he was going to still try to go against the doctor's wishes and leave out and still do stuff. So my mom's hid the keys from my father. However, she hid them in a spot that he knew where he was not going to check, and it was actually on a curtain rod hanging up with the curtains. And he tore the room up and down, left and right, trying to find the keys. And finally, when he took the necessary time to, you know, bed rest and everything, and when he was able to actually get out and start moving again, and he asked my mom's where were the keys at, and she took the keys off of the curtain rod that was right in front of his face the entire time. And his response is a typical response that my father would have, you know, God damn it, you're too fucking smart. And, you know, he laughed about it. And so when I heard that, you know, it helped me feel better when I was talking to her after I made the, you know, video I made everyone earlier.
So close to dark.
But I just feel like I should tell you guys to bring some levity to the situation and to you know, help people feel better, because it helps me feel better when I start to really think about all the times and everything.
Every damn day. Food and water and gas for the stove.
Maybe we can do without it.
I don't know, man. It's just, you know, he's still here for a reason, and that's the biggest thing.
We need a working stove.
And he's still here with us,
Okay.
you know, for whatever period of time that God has him on this earth. You know, I will cherish every moment that he's still here.
Let's take it and go.
So once again, man, I gladly appreciate all the love and support, everybody.
Empty.
And I will have a
Kidding me. God damn it.
I will have a somewhat special story time video that I will make up for him.
Get that lucky.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. It was worth a shot. It just didn't work out.
You know, when the time is right.
One time we deserve to catch.
But right now, he's still here. He's still with us. He's still with me. And I'm not looking at anything in the past tense, or I'm not looking at anything in the sense of, you know, making it seem as though he's gone, because he's not gone. He's still here. So, is the audio too loud? I feel like it is. Let me turn it down a little. Just turn it down to 5. All right. And also, hold on, let me adjust my audio on my device, because I do have that up all the way as well. I think that might help me, because it's blasting my ear. Okay, this is good.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one
So,
of Gabe's friends.
yeah, so I'm not going to look at it right now in a negative sense.
Always had a smile on his face.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
So other than myself, everybody, how have you guys been? What's up, D? What's going on, brother?
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
But Kate, I mean...
Congratulations, killer.
You're getting sentimental now?
That's a milestone, man. Congratulations.
Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make
What's up,
them see
Sincere?
our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
Trying to kick
And I bet
smoking?
we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
Sorry, Gabe. But we're the adults here.
So we have no say in this at all?
Has it been hard trying to kick smoking, Lauren?
It's just getting worse out there.
What did you do for yourself, Passion, since you got out the house for a change?
What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but Our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey.
Where did you guys go out to, Passion?
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
We can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Will you guys just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If
Okay, that's pretty cool,
I
Killer.
couldn't bear it. When do we have to go?
Oh, I thought you went out to like something
Tomorrow.
out of the ordinary.
It's daylight.
So what have you been doing, Lauren, to actually help kick smoking?
Okay?
What are we gonna tell him?
Like, have you been doing it like
Just tell him.
step by step, or have you been trying to like really kick it cold turkey?
Nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that.
You got to start
I'm
getting
gonna
out
write
the
it
house
right
more,
now,
Passion.
so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
You know, in a situation like this, man, situations like these are an eye opener, man. You really sit back and you start to realize, and you know, it's like a kick in the nuts, and you start to really realize exactly how precious life is, and how life is just way too short. And we spend so much time in focusing on the negative so much. We spend so much time focusing on the negative so much that we don't take the time to really look at the positive things of what we go through and what we have as a whole. And you know, it's a society type thing of where, you know, us as people always like to harp on the negative stuff, even if we got so much positive things going for us. It is always the negative far outweighs the positive, even though you can have so much shit that you have going on for yourself that is substantially greater than the negativity. Gone walking to sleep. I kicked it cold turkey when I was in the hospital, but picked it back up after the last few months of taking care of just waiting for the rest of it to pop up, Lauren. So yeah, we have to as a whole, man, stop focusing on the negative so much and take the time to really appreciate the positive things that we have going on for us.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. I can't fucking believe this. It's you. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We
Wow.
got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding.
Well, Lauren, I will tell you one
we
thing.
need your doctor. Now, David.
I will tell you one thing, Lauren. Since you're new here,
She's coming inside.
I am always here
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
for
No, I didn't say that.
whatever type of support that you can possibly use. And
Wait,
you know,
I'm
this
going
is
with you.
this is one of the rare occasions
Sorry,
of
but the
where
rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What
where
for?
I
All
have
newcomers get checked for bites.
been
and
going
they'll have
through
to
so
answer a
much.
couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Hobby.
Make my job easy, would you?
But
Listen
for the
to your
most
friend.
part, everyone, you guys know that I'm always here
Whatever you
to
say.
support you guys 1,000% of the way, and whatever way I can
Let's go.
support you. Anytime that you're here, Lauren, just know that you can come in and, you know, you can relax yourself and you can just chill. And, you know, if you need to vent, let some steam off or whatever. I'm always here to be there and to help you guys as much as I can possibly help.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to
All
the
right, Killer.
hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you
No
ain't
problem,
even
Laura.
heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
So he's my brother. So what? We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
Nobody's implying anything.
So once again, I gladly appreciate the fact of
Whoever this guy is, we
you
think
stopping
all
past
that,
and
right?
you being a part of the family,
We helped
Lauren.
Kate and
Gladly
sent Allmer
appreciate
down
it.
there.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
David was gone. I had to step up. Make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her. From any of them.
No, of course not.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you.
Hold on,
At
Lauren.
least at first.
No matter what he might show to other people, he's got a good heart.
Said it's cool to find a channel with a bond. You playing this episode for the first time. I am not playing this episode for the first time. I'm actually replaying this episode.
He's got to answer for it. They all do.
But I wanted to play it for you guys, and it's going to be some decisions that I made when I first played through that I'm not going to make this time.
But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We can't just go charging into someone else's house and tell them what's what. You all need to get in line. You're not in charge here.
Maybe not yet.
You do anything to fuck this up, Kate could end up getting hurt. Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
So, quick question for you, Lauren. I like to ask a lot of the newcomers that happen to come across my channel. How did you come across it? And if you remember what video it was, exactly which video
I heard
was
you
it?
tell your friends to get in line. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things.
Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what Gabe's been telling you.
You saying he's a liar?
He's been through a lot. Sometimes he blurs reality and fiction.
I doubt he'd blur his sister's death. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
I was actually looking at reactions for The Last of Us Part 2, and I caught
Like losing something you didn't know you had.
the trailer. Okay,
What was she like, Javi?
I was actually quite surprised by
So
the
when we got separated. Who did my little girl become? We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
I was really quite surprised at the type of feedback I got from that video. I was really surprised by it.
How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. Lost headphones in the dirt, she was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage at this town, Prescott.
You like how hype I was and how I shared it with my wife and made your day. I'm glad it made your day. So here's a backstory to this, Lauren, that you don't know. The wife had already seen the trailer. She actually happened to tag me to it on Facebook. I didn't know she tagged me to it. I just know that I got a notification of me being tagged to something. Normally what she does is that if it's something that's worth me actually watching or something that she wants me to see, then she would tag me to it on Facebook, and it will always be something. So like when Sausage Party trailer had came out, she tagged me to that. It was another trailer that she tagged me to. It was Get Out, the movie Get Out. She tagged me to that trailer. So I knew around the time of when the expo was going down, and that she tagged me to something, that it was something that I needed to see. So I immediately texted her when she tagged me to it and said that if it's in regards to a video game trailer that you just tagged me to, I don't want to see it. So she immediately untagged me to it and said okay, but then she was like, you're gonna love it, trust me. So she already knew what the trailer was. She just didn't know that I knew what it was. So what I ended up doing was, she was right there. I had a piece of paper that was solid that that covered the screen except for the bottom part of where it allows me to hit the play button. So so that way I didn't know what the title of the video was or anything. So when I started the video, and once I guess all the things and everything went away and it just showed the video, then I took the paper off the screen, and so that way I still had no idea what the trailer was all about. So if you go back and look at the actual video itself, you'll see that I say something in regards to, no, it's not up on the screen anymore, I don't see it. So that's what it was. So she knew what it was, I didn't know what it was, but she had already seen the trailer. So that's kind of like a small little backstory to that.
You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here. It's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, it's my brother, Hobby.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now?
I have seen the trailer for it, D. When the trailer came out, I was at work, and by the time I got home, the trailer had been out for a while, and I felt like it was no point of me actually doing a video to it. Oh, cool. Is she a gamer too, or she just watch out for stuff like that for you? She's a gamer too. She's so certain games she'll play. So she'll play this. She played Watch Dogs. She played Grand Theft Auto 5 for the most part, but she is a gamer. She does like video games. She just can't watch me play. She just doesn't play like, you know, FPS shooters and stuff like that.
You come back.
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought, after what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
So what did you guys think about the It trailer? Like, do you think it's going to be a good movie? Do you think it's going to be bad? Like, what are your thoughts about it?
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
You know me. I'm always okay.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky. What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was
The whole time on the road. Even
for a reboot, I could see it being a good. Like the new Evil Dead, they did. Tim was what made that last movie. He's scary just by himself.
David threw his own brother in a cell.
Let's just get you better, Kate. The facilities here.
I don't care about facilities. We did.
Yeah, I can agree with you on that, Lauren. I mean, when I sit back and I think about the old It movie,
David's people.
Have
you forgotten, Mari?
Even though it was scary back then, when you sit back and look at it now, it's kind of cheesy in a sense.
Promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reports.
But I like the new Evil Dead movie. I thought that was a real good. Thought it was a real good reboot.
It just comes and goes.
Totally agree. I think it is gonna totally.
What are you trying to say?
I'm worried about her. That's all. Nothing to get worked up about.
It's nothing to be alarmed about.
I just think I think the newest one is probably going to really instill that fear of clowns back into people all over again.
Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
It's totally understandable, Passion. A lot of people don't like clowns.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
The rest of those guys can contribute, if that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
I think
I won't be able to make it.
I think when it comes to
Fine. I just want to keep an eye
clowns in general,
the others know my vote.
like I don't know, like what is it that about clowns you don't like, Passion?
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Yeah, they did a good job as far as with the trailer and kind of keeping it close to the original as possible. And that's what I liked about the trailer, because I mean, I seen the video when I think it was on Facebook that someone did a side-by-side shot of hold on guys, hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. I was just responding to a thing on Facebook, everyone. So, in regards to, it's just the It clown. Yeah, I mean, I can understand. I mean, a lot of people's fear of clowns actually came from that movie, and that's why I really feel as though like that movie is going to instill that fear of clowns back into them
it tastes
all over again.
That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
For me, it's always been how
Please,
happy
make yourself comfortable.
they are supposed to be, and they make
We value straight
a
talk,
positive
so
identity.
please,
And John
forgive me if I seem to.
Wayne Gacy
We're
favored
usually
them.
pretty strict about who we open our doors to.
Yeah, I know about
Your brother's
that all
word
too
counts
well.
for a lot.
Especially John Wayne
The
Gacy.
three of
Wayne
us
Gacy.
and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions.
Know all about
So,
that all too well.
Yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
Like, I remember at one time when Maury was doing multiple different topics and not just paternity results and lie detector results.
Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about?
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates.
I know he did something in regards to
We all
people with
took it
their
as a
phobias,
sign of
and
commitment.
it was quite crazy the type of phobia that people have
Please understand.
in the world, like, you know, strange phobias. Like, one person was afraid of aluminum foil.
Loved ones who left
One person
holes
was
in
like
our
afraid of marbles. One was
Protecting my
afraid of
people from that kind of pain,
carrots.
That's what keeps me awake at night.
It was just weird, like some of the
Turned
phobias
me
that some
into
people
a
have.
perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably right. That doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, it's just,
What are you doing here?
I just, you know, you don't really, like, clowns is honestly one of the most common phobias that people have. Clowns, heights,
Is that right?
snakes,
Is there bad blood between you and Max?
blood.
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
You can't believe a word he says. He's lying through his teeth.
It's not in his interest to do that.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
Girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're
Yeah, I
trying to
think
build something different.
arachnophobia is definitely one of those things.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Hobby and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Hobby and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road.
How did it crash on you, Passion?
Okay?
I haven't even, honestly, I haven't been interested in the Annabelle trailer at all, believe it or not. Hold on, everybody. That's the wife text me. Hold on.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Honestly, I have no expectations for that movie, because I know how bad the first one was.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Yeah, I honestly, really, Lauren, I don't see myself seeing this one. I really don't.
He says.
I really don't.
We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly. What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north.
Day 5 on Netflix for me.
And to
I'm not going to pay to see that.
The North Star.
See that, but one. All right, killer.
There. The end of the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
Well, I don't know. I don't know Lauren.
That's it.
I just don't have no expectations for it at all, personally.
What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight, not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I
All
won't
right,
let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Hobby. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Like, honestly, and I'm gonna be realistic with y'all, man. I'm not sure how I feel about Justice League. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure how I feel about it. The same feeling that I had when Batman v Superman was coming out. I get that same vibe from these trailers that they shown with Justice League. And be quite honest, I don't know if that's a good
I
thing.
saw you kiss her in the junkyard. And, I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know. But what have we got to lose out here?
Honestly, I'm sorry. I just don't know you that well.
All right, I understand. It's always a mess, ain't it?
Like, I'm really gonna go into this because I'm going to see the movie.
Who loves you? If they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out.
I'm gonna go into this movie with low expectations.
We were
Realistically speaking.
something.
I haven't been getting, extra hype for this movie. I made that mistake with Batman v Superman, and when they showed Doomsday, and I freaked out. And then when I seen the actual movie, and the entire time, like once the movie was over, I was quite disappointed. The same thing with Suicide Squad. Like, Suicide Squad was just okay. It wasn't even that great to me. It was just okay.
What you got for us, man?
And basically Deadshot and Harley Quinn is what made the movie. Really. Without them two, I think that if they had any other people to play those roles, I don't think the movie would have been good at all. So I just don't have really high expectations for that movie.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
Getting a little bit too cocky there, Harvey. Got you, brother.
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
I think as far as Batman v Superman, they tried to cram too much into one movie, so a lot of it
I was.
got
The walkers are
messed up for
everywhere.
me.
I had to
I would have
cover
paid
myself in walker guts
good
to
money
get
too.
away.
Yeah, and I mean that's the problem. I mean,
Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What?
so yeah, I mean it's just the pacing of the movie was just so off.
It's supposed to be safe.
The direction of the movie was just so off. And I don't know, it was just a huge letdown, man. A huge letdown. I remember how excited everybody was when they heard about the movie being made.
I never wanted to need people again. But I had nowhere else to go.
It was just crazy how it all kind of worked out.
This and made me one of them.
And how it ended up being in the end.
Help him. That turned out to be a lie. We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
I mean, it wasn't really much to the character development. I mean, really, I think the biggest thing is that they retold the origin of Batman again, like we've seen in all of the movies as it is already. And it's like, you know, there's no point of going back and retelling the origin again and re-showing it again in a different lighting or, you know, in a different director. So, I mean, it was just I think they should have left that out. No, not taking a break from reactions. I just don't react to everything. And then a lot of the times, it's when stuff has been coming out, it's been me not being home or me not being around to actually do it. So I'm not taking a break from it. It's just
Here it is.
like I said, I just don't do a reaction to everything. Yeah, I think you guys know that already. Like,
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
hold on, everybody. Wife is sending me a message that I need to respond to, so I'm just waiting for her to text me back something before I continue to keep going on. Just give me 1 second. Hold on. Oh, I got you, Lauren. Just give me 1 second. Okay, everybody, my bad. Like I said, I had to send this text to the wife. So you said you hated how they did Luther and Doomsday. I actually didn't have a problem with Luther. It was Doomsday. He just looked like a drugged up Ninja Turtle.
What's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't.
He just really looked like a drugged up Ninja Turtle, man.
Lasted. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
You don't know that for sure.
Sadly, I do. It's my curse.
Your curse?
Knowing when someone's gonna die. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I have to try. Hey, look, AJ. A bunny rabbit. AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
Exactly, Lauren, and that was the problem. Like,
deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking?
I understand what they were trying to do.
Those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid?
What, did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him.
That's more than you did, any of you.
That's not fair.
You ungrateful little shit. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
I made the right call. One you refused to make.
Well, I'm making one now. Get your shit and get out.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
You're cruel. You don't even want to take care of him.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget,
I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go.
So the last time I spit in his face.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
That's the first time that he's actually talked. Have I canceled my subscription to the network? As of right now, yes. I'm considering getting it again because my boy has kind of talked me into doing it, into getting it. But yes, as of right now, that is the case.
That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
All right, Trey. Thank you, man. Thank you for stopping past, man, and thank you for the love and support, brother. Gladly appreciate it.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
But I'll be back to doing reactions again. But like I said, this is, of course, you guys know that I just don't do it on anything. And you know, I'm selective in the stuff that I do when it comes to reaction videos in a sense.
I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Well, there's a car with no wheels.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I mean, hopefully, what's up, Caleb? Hopefully they do a better job with this than they have with what's that? The Iron Fist.
This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Yeah, I always care about my content. I always care about it. You know, I always don't just do stuff just for the sake of doing it, or you know, doing it for the sake of it being a viral video. I've always been selective in the type of reaction videos that I've done. I think you guys know that. You know, I typically like to stay between the movies, video games, and you know, superpower beatdown, death battle, arcade mode, you know, anything that really piques my interest. But I'm not going to just do it just for the sake of it being a viral video, or the sake of it being a video that, you know, a much bigger channel reacted to. And because people have seen that bigger channel do it, that I'm going to follow suit and do the same exact thing. That's all. That's just been me. Raid, Sebastian, Posty at. I don't know what you said, Babu.
Come on, Trip.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn Jack out of there. Damn, man. That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
So that's always been the case, though. That's always been my own rule, is that, you know, I will never do something just because a much bigger channel did it. It's always been, you know, I want to do something because it's something that I absolutely love and something that I absolutely like a lot.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up. He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them.
He's still trying to watch Iron Fist, not as good as the other side.
She knew
couldn't stop those, and
don't feel sorry for her.
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe,
and I'll accept the consequences.
And couldn't stop those, and was sad when I ran out of episodes.
Did he suffer?
Yeah, it's just like I said, Iron Fist. I was very surprised that it wasn't as good as, you know, like Luke Cage and all the other Marvel Netflix episodes.
But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
No problem, Laura.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Whoever did this, they have to be stopped.
Damn right they do. Soon as we find out who.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Look how many there are already. Goddamn herds here, be honest. Hurry the fuck up. You hurry up. Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes.
None of this shit belongs to you, assholes.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
Ouch. Ouch.
Ever since the junkyard, you were nothing but a fly in my wing. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
You brought this on yourself, Badger. You had it coming a long time.
Bring it then. See if I give a shit.
So this time I'm not going to bash his head in, because last time I bashed his head in, but I'm not going to do it this time.
Get it over with. Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
No. Let's let him turn. It's only right.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Start talking, or I promise you, you're gonna scream.
Okay, take it easy.
I'm waiting.
Come on, man. It wasn't like we were doing this by ourselves. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that. Where's Lonnie?